This is video 2. I'm angry right now. Folks, I'm 250% American. And I've been forced into poverty. And I want to declare on my taxes 0. So that the IRS can look at that and say, this man has been forced into poverty. I'm looking at a 0. 0, 0, 0 all these years. To not profit. 0. Forced into poverty. Violates a capitalist system. Pick your word. Communist or fascist. Pick your word. You will pay for this. I will seek criminal liability and civil liability. That's what I want. So who's going to fall for this? And the taxpayer will pay for it. Again, my recommendation is the people vote. What is a proper civil settlement? There are too many accessories over all these years to what has happened to me. I made a statement to my father. I don't want like all these doctors to lose their licenses if they've done something which is wrong, which is malpractice. Absolutely. You're not giving me proper information of my health. You're obstructing. You're walking away when you know that I'm harmed. When you know that I need to know what is wrong with my health. That's malpractice. I don't want you to lose your license. I want you to reveal what is the government intrusion that is allowing you to make that decision that is wrong. That violates your oath. That violates ethics. That's what I want you to do. To be honest. And I would say, hey man, under that pressure and duress, you make the wrong decision. Absolutely. I'm sure those doctors are good doctors at most every situation, not with me. But there's too many. I'm sorry, I got too many issues here, man. And I'm down 5 years. And you know what? It is not illegal to voice my free speech. It's not illegal to look and say this is wrong, and this is wrong. It's not illegal. Who's gonna pay for that? I'm a political prisoner. I want justice, and I'm pissed off. I have every right to be pissed off. And my gosh, there's too many things. Too many things. And you know what I was talking about at Table 24, the Michael Mullins lookalike and the Joy Behar lookalike. When the man says, did you burn your hands? Somebody, and he has an earpiece, somebody, not only do they know that my hand's going to be burned, but the cooks did not start to scald those plates until that day. I don't believe the cooks all of a sudden made the plates so hot on that one day all of a sudden on their own. Because I even said, why are these plates so hot? I mean, plates are normally hot. These are scalding hot to where I'm taking the plates to the customers and they're almost like trying to grab the plate. Almost like, it's like putting me in a situation and I'm doing this. No, this is very hot. I was having to do that to every table. It's almost like putting me in a situation, scalding the plates, and then hopefully, well, I'll just burn my hand and I'll blame it on this waiter. A good way to fire me. Oh, why didn't you tell me that was scalding hot? They were doing that kind of thing. But it started on that day. That man, I want to know what kind of government intruder you are. Made that statement. Did you burn your hand? Don't burn your hands. He goes, don't burn your hands. I said, already did. But he knew. Somebody's watching me saying, yeah, he burned his hand. They probably told the cooks, scald those plates. That's why. Will those cooks make an honest statement to say, you know what? Somebody said we're going to make those plates really hot, man. Make them really hot. Yeah, he's going to burn his hands, and you know what? Well, don't worry. We'll have somebody try to grab the plate and then blame it on that. I mean, there's so many ways to go with that. Because I was trying to understand, why are they continuing to do that? And they did. And then they stopped after a while. But it's like, dude, and then the customers were government intruders. Remember? All the regular customers disappeared. All these customers are people that you've never seen before. This is a family-owned restaurant that people have come here for 20 years, man. And they just disappear. You have all the government intruders coming in. I mean, my gosh. That is an example of fascism. Fascism to create propaganda, to take away a citizen's right to earn a living, to make his life miserable. I want justice. Who's going to give it to me? Who has guts?